Continuous 25 is up today. Today's continuous 25 is all body weight. You don't need any equipment, just you. You are your own best gym. Continuous 25 has 5 exercises. Each of those exercises we are working for 40 seconds. And when we're working with body weight in the continuous workouts, the 20 seconds is an active recovery. So you want to stay moving by either stepping out to the side, jogging in place, whatever you want to do, okay? We're going through all 5 of those exercises for 5 rounds, and that is a quick, time-efficient, effective 25-minute workout. So I'm going to run down the 5 body weight exercises I have for you today, and we're going to get started. This workout is full body, but there is a focus on our core and our lower body. We're starting out with a reverse lunge, curtsy, squat combination, okay? For this exercise, you're going to start out in a low squat position, and we're going to be staying low here, okay? So starting out low squat, you're going to take it back to a reverse lunge, then to a curtsy, then to a reverse lunge, back to your squat, reverse lunge on the other side, curtsy, reverse lunge, and squat. So we are staying low, okay? And that back leg is basically there for balance and stability. All the work is going to be in the leg in front, okay? So staying low here, take it back to the reverse lunge, working this glute, then out to the side with the glute, straight back, squat to the other side, okay? Stay as low as you can for those 40 seconds. It will start to burn, but it's going to be very effective. And we're working on that balance and stability, so there is a lot of core work there in that exercise. For your second exercise and third exercise, we're doing a kickbox, a side kick to a lateral lunge, okay? For the kickbox, you want to set up to where your foot is straight out, okay? You're going to be kicking to the side. This one's going to be your stabilizing leg, okay? So have this heel in line with this heel when you start. And when you kick up, your aim is to have your leg go at least knee to hip height, okay? Lots of core and stability here. When you kick up, out, okay? So you got to kind of balance yourself, kick up to about knee, hip height. You want to lead out. Essentially, you want to try to kick, you want to get the toe to point down, but that's kind of hard, okay? Basically, let's focus on our stability and send your power through the heel out to the side, okay? So again, we're going to be kicking up, and then from there, you're going to go into a lateral lunge. Drop it down, power up, and then kick again. So lots of balance, lots of stability there. And when you come down into this low squat, this lateral lunge, I find folks have some trouble with that too. They want to kind of turn it into this kind of semi-squat. Make sure you're going all the way out to the side. This leading leg is straight, okay? And you want to sit down into this lunge here, okay? Your glute is going to be about equal with your knee there, okay? And from here, lots of core strength to power up to standing. And then setting up, out to the side, okay? That one might take you one round to kind of get the hang of it, but it's a really fun exercise, so we're doing it twice. Once on one side and once on the other, and that's going to be your second and third exercise there. Our fourth exercise, we're doing jumping jacks with plank jacks. So you're going to give me 2 jumping jacks, take it down to the ground, 2 plank jacks, pop it up. All right, so your modification for that is going to be stepping into those. If you're stepping into it, instead of doing 2 jumping jacks, just count 1, 2, okay? And then walking it back, 1, 2, and then walk it up. All right, that would be your modification. Our final exercise, we're going all the way down to the ground for toe touch sit-ups. So setting out with straight legs, arms slightly bent with a little bit of lean back. This is here for stability and support. You're going to bring one knee in. As you bring that knee in, you're going to press up, balancing on 2 points, reach to the toe of the straight leg, back out, knee in, other side, lift and reach. So again, lots of stabilizers being used, lots of core strength being used. You're balancing on 2 points here, okay? So make sure you are pressing that foot into the ground, pressing this palm into the ground, and lifting. Okay, modification for that, you're going to stay on the ground and lift. Bring it in and lift, okay? That'll be your modification. You get to do all these exercises 5 times, so have fun with them. It's all body weight today. We're gonna get started. Give yourself 25 minutes of your time to get through today's workout, focusing on core, stabilizers, and lower body. All right. This continuous 25 workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds. We're starting with the reverse lunge, curtsy and squat combination, starting low, sitting low, then we're going to take it back to the reverse lunge, the curtsy, the reverse squat, walk it over. So lots of balance, lots of stabilizing here. Remember, we're working that front leg. The back leg, we don't want to take our weight back onto it, okay? So you want to have that slight lean forward, and you're working the glute here. Back, out to the side. Send it back together. Stay low. It's almost like we're doing pulses, small pulses. So resist that urge to want to stand all the way up. That back leg, it's just the toe, it's just there for your stability, okay? And then 20 seconds of active recovery. Walk it out, tap it out, whatever you want to do. And we're going into our second exercise, which is the kickbox to the lateral lunge. You got 5 more seconds here, so go ahead and plant that standing leg. We're going to kick out to the side about knee height, hip height into our lateral lunge. Power up. Lots of energy when you send that leg out. Send that power through your heel. Lots of stabilization, lots of core strength in this exercise. Stabilize yourself. Kick it out. Have fun with it. Drop down into that lateral lunge. Leading leg is straight. Let those arms help you too. I like to keep my arms up as if I'm about to punch someone. And walk it up. So you get to do that on the other side. So you get another chance at it. Have fun with that. So really focusing today on our core. Okay? Stabilizers. Here we go. Other side. See which side you're weaker at. I can already tell right now, this side feels weaker to me. So you're aiming to kick knee height to hip height. Don't forget those arms, they seem to help. Down, up. Before you kick, lock it in. Maybe take this first round to kind of get the move down, and then our next couple rounds, we'll speed it up if we can. Okay. And walk it out. All right, moving on to our third exercise. We have the jumping jack to the plank jack. So 2 jumping jacks, 2 plank jacks. If you're making it lower intensity, you're stepping out. Okay, you're stepping through it. It's essentially a type of burpee, which is great for core. So 2 jumping jacks, take it down. 2 plank jacks, pop it up. You're stepping into it, you're just counting 1, 2, and then up, and 1, 2. So you're trying to get our heart rate up a little bit. Make sure your butt is out of the air. On those plank jacks, try to get into a nice plank. You got 10 seconds left to go here. Our final exercise is from the floor. And 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Final exercise in the round, toe touch sit up. Remember you're balancing on 2 points to reach to your toe. Okay, so press that foot into the ground and press the arm, hand into the ground. So starting with legs straight, knee up, up, stabilize here, side to side. Lift, so really pressing, squeezing the glute here, press to lift. Reach into the other side. Try to reach to that toe. If you could just reach to a knee, but also bend your leg. That's another modification you can do. Otherwise, if you find it difficult to balance, just take out the lift and stay seated. Knee in, toe back. 3, 2, 1. Come up, and that completes one round. We go back to the top to our curtsy reverse squat combination. Staying low. You got 5 more seconds to rest. Set up in that squat. You're gonna stay low here. Take it back. Curtsy, back, squat. Stay as low as you can. Drive that knee down towards the ground. And remember, that back foot is just balance. Do not put your weight back behind you. Keep it here in the front. Keep it here in the front. Back. Send that glute out. Send it back. Almost like just little pulses. Pulse, pulse, pulse together. 10 more seconds. Lots of balance here. You can send your arms out front. That might help to counterbalance you. Okay, if you want to do that. And up and walk it out, jog it out. 20 seconds going into our kickboxing. Okay, as we go through the workout and you fatigue, balancing and stabilizing those kickboxing is going to be difficult, okay? 3 more seconds. Go ahead and plant that foot. And we're going out and down. Press up. As you get the hang of it, you can speed it up, okay? Send the energy right up through that heel. Look in the direction you're going. Bring that knee to elbow. That helps me on the bottom. Down, up. If you're right here kicking out, that's fine, okay? Just knee height to hip height is good. You're working on mobility here too. You got about 5 seconds to go. And we're gonna do it on the other side. So sit back into that lunge, okay? All right. 10 more seconds to go of rest. And we'll do the other side. All right, here we go. Out to the side and down and up. So when you go down to the lateral lunge, what might help you too is to sit back versus trying to come forward. Okay, sit back into it. Knee to elbow, pop it up with your core. Really explode off the ground there. Explode off the ground to good posture. Send that energy right out through your heel. And walk it out. Did a lot of curtsy lunges in my workouts this week, so feeling sore here, but the kickboxing could be kind of fun for mobility and stuff like that. Good stretch. All right, we are going into our jumping jack and plank jack combination. 2 jumping jacks. Take it down. 40 seconds of work. This variation on a burpee, while we're not going all the way to the ground, is great for core, great for getting that heart rate up, fat burning, conditioning. Almost to the 10 seconds left mark. And you come up, jump with feet together. When you come out of this, jump with feet together. 2, 1, walk it out. All right, 1 exercise left in the round. Toe touch, sit up. 10 more seconds. All right, go ahead and make it down to the ground. Straight legs, slight lean back. Bring one knee in, reach it up, send it out. Try to get that heel as close to your butt as you can. stabilize here, stabilize. Feel that rear delt lat lock in. And you feel that belly button coming down. Exhale when you go to reach. Reach as far as you can to that toe. Straight leg if you're able. If not, you're bending a leg. 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up. Walk it out. Back to the top for our third round. You have 15 minutes left to go today. All body weight today. All right. Reverse lunge curtsy. I'll do these from the side this time. All that works here. Keep it low. Here. Take it out. Take it back. Walk it over. Slight forward lean here. If you lose your balance, focus on the breathing. Focus on squeezing and flexing your glutes. Just a light toe behind you. So what I don't want to see is this. Leaning back, okay? You want to keep the focus in the front. Here we're sticking the glute out to the side a little bit. All right, walk it out. Woohoo! All right, kickboxing is next. Walk it out. Catch your breath. Focus. This next exercise, while it's super fun, takes a lot of focus here. So stabilize here and bring it up. Power it out. Drop it down. Power up. I like using that elbow to the knee or the elbow here. Helps me to kind of stabilize my upper body as well. Sit down into that. Keep that leading leg nice and straight. Power up. Stabilize. Power through that heel. Send the energy right through that heel. Woo. Walk it out. Other side. I'll do these from the side this time so you can see the lateral lunge if you're still having a little bit of trouble with that. All right, go ahead and plant that foot and kick it out from the side. Drop it down. You see I'm even, sitting down into it, power up. Coming up to standing, good posture. Locking it in, kicking that leg out. Explosive power out of here. Explode up. Notice how much core strength, abs you're using for that, and then here also to stabilize on that single leg. 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Next exercise, jumping jacks, plank jack, getting that heart rate up. Floor thrusters, everything. This is a full body movement here. Tons of core, especially when we're jumping back and jumping forward from the ground in that thruster. Okay, jumping jacks, 2, take it down, right here, core, and up. Also working those abductors. Out, out, keep a nice straight plank, okay? Try not to get the butt in the air, do this, okay? You want to be out, really work the sides of your lower body there. Woo. And jump up with feet together. So it just gets you in position for that jumping jack. Final 10. And 3, 2, 1, and carefully come up, walk it out. Final exercise in round 3. Our toe touch sit up. Breathe. Heart rate's up to 150. With that one, 3, 2, 1, let's go ahead and come down to the ground. Legs straight, knee it in, reach up, stabilize. By really squeezing and flexing the glute and your lats. Belly button comes down, exhale and reach. Lifting your body with 2 points. They're balancing on 2 points. One arm, one leg to lift your entire self up there. Woo. You got less than 10 seconds here. And carefully walk it up. We are on round 4. 10 minutes left, 2 rounds of 5 minutes. Feeling a little lightheaded. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, all this getting up and down. Make sure head's the last to lift there. Going back to our squat. Keep it low. Take it back, back, back. So you can put your arms down in front of you. That can help to counterbalance to help you to stay low, all right? Or if you want to make it harder, prisoner style with hands behind the head. More balance, harder here, okay? Stay low. Working this front leg here. Try not to send that weight back behind you. Just a little toe tap back there, toe tap. Pulses, squeeze, flex, flex, and up, and walk it out. Woo. Moving on to our kickbox. Okay, this is your 4th chance trying to do this one, right? Maybe you can speed it up this time. Maybe you can have more powerful kick. You have more awareness of your core. All right? Here we go. Set up and kick it out and up. See how I absorb that landing too on the lateral lunge and press up. Flexed foot, kicking out. 10 more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Keep going, keep moving. Whew. 10 more seconds, we do the other side. I'll do these from the side this time. 3, 2, 1, plant that foot and kick it out. Woo! Sink down and press up. Lock it in. Let that upper body help you really stabilize here. Of course, your core is the most important. You're breathing, so you don't want to hold your breath. You don't hold your breath here. And exhale, hold, exhale. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and jog it out. Woo! Plank jacks, jumping jacks, get that heart rate up. 10 more seconds to rest here, to recover. Jumping jacks or step outs. Here we go. 2, take it down, pop it back, straight plank. Try to speed it up if you can. Nice and warmed up now. Feeling good. Lots of core right here to jump into that and up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk it out. Woo! All right, one more exercise in the round. We have the toe touch sit-ups. We have one final round to go today. Keep moving. I'll let you know when it's time to go down the ground. All right, make it down to the ground. Okay, straight legs, and bring it in, up, 2, lock it in. If you're wobbly, okay, okay you're not locking things in, all right? So here I'm not doing any of the locking in. So flex, squeeze, press, exhale, breathe in, exhale, breathe in, exhale. Stabilize. Thinking about your lats or your delts, glutes, abs. And 3, 2, 1, and carefully walk it up. As the last to the left. We have one more round. Walk it out. One more round. Less than 5 minutes of work here because we're only working 40 seconds each exercise. Give it your all. Make it your best round yet. Let's stay low. Drop it down. Working that glute. Back. Out. Hands over your head if you want to make it a little more challenging. If you really want to focus and see how good your balance and stability is here. How strong are you in this core to keep you nice and stable. Down low. Drive that knee down. Get low in that squat. Squeeze and flex the glute. Press the foot into the ground. Pulse. Pulse. You got 3 more seconds. And carefully come up, we'll walk it out. Kickboxing. Yeah, one more chance at this fun exercise. Have fun with it, make the most of it. All right? Woo. Imagine that punching bag right there, kicking that heel right into it. All right, here we go, set up, and power through it. Down, up. So if you're trying to kick straight up, that's not gonna work, okay? So you gotta lock it in and kick it out. So I got that slight forward lean and using my elbows. Coming down. Power up. Lock it in, stabilize, exhale. Strong exhalation, strong kick. Send that energy right through the heel. 3, 2, 1. Jog it out. One more time. On the other side. Woo, good mobility for hips too. Three more exercises. 5 more seconds to rest. Let's kick it out. Here we go. Set up and kick. And down. Great for mobility. Coming low. Power out of it. Absorb that landing. You're in control of your body here. Stabilize. Kick it out. You got 5 more seconds. And, all right, walk it out. Jumping jacks to plank jacks are next. 10 more seconds, 2 more exercises. You have completed 25 minutes today. 5 more seconds to rest. Going right into our jumping jacks. Here we go, 40 seconds, 2 jacks, 2 plank jacks. Nice straight plank here. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure your hips are not sagging. If they're sagging, you're walking into this exercise. Okay. Lock it in. 10 more seconds. Your shoulders are right over palms. If they're not, your butt's probably in the air. And walk it out. Final exercise today, our toe touch sit up. Walk it out, don't go down to the ground yet. All right, make it down to the ground. Legs are straight. Slight lean back, knee it in, bring it up. Press, lock it in. Squeeze, flex. Be aware of your breathing to help you stabilize. And it's going to help you to lift your body up. Really locking in here too when you go to lift. Almost to the final 10. Come on. I'll count down from 5. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Heads last to left. We're going to walk it out until that final bell. Hands overhead even. Breathe. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Woo! That was a great workout that can be very eye-opening as far as your strength when it comes to your balance and your stability, those stabilizing muscles, your core, okay? Our core, all around, is what helps us to do functional things all day long, to include walking, going up and down stairs, getting up from a chair, and we want to be able to do that for a lifetime, okay? So exercises like this today will help you to stay strong and have longevity throughout your entire life, all right? I hope this was a fun one for you, this continuous 25, and I will see you for our next continuous workout.